What is up, guys? TSL here, back with a brand new video. In today's video I will be showing you guys how to make your very own custom admin commands from scratch. So let's get started. So the first thing you're going to want to do is insert a script into server script service. Don't mind this script, that was just the one I was testing with, and we can call it admin commands. Notice this one's disabled, so you don't have to worry about that. Let me zoom in here. Hopefully that's good enough because it looks way big for me. But for the video, you guys keep asking for me to put it in, to zoom in even more than I already have. But it's fine. So the first thing we're going to want to do is, before we start scripting, because the first commands we're going to want to make are the fly commands. So you're going to want to insert a folder into replicated storage, so plus folder, and rename it to remotes. Inside of it, add 2 remote events. So in the folder, click the plus, remote event, and then rename one to fly and rename the other to unfly. So then in starter pack, you're going to have this local script fly. I've used this in the past video. This script was made by Ego Moose, so I do not take any credit for it. I'll try to find the source of this so I can give it to you guys. The only thing you need to worry about is removing that onJump function and replacing over here, well, adding this and then these 2 variables up top. So the first one references the fly and the second one references unfly. So then for fly we just set flying to true, and for unfly we set flying to false. Alright, so now what we're going to do is make our 2 local variables. So we'll do local fly is equal to game.replicatedStorage.remotes.fly, and local unfly is equal to game.replicatedStorage.remotes.unfly. Alright, so now here comes the part where we actually do stuff with the chat. So first we need to do a game.players.playerAdded :connect function player, so we get the player from here. And then what we want to do is do player.chatted, so this gets when the players chatted. And when they chat, we want to connect that to a function, and we want to take in message. So this is going to be the message that they sent in the chat. So to just demonstrate this real quick, I can print out message, so that if I test this and I say, "Hi, how are you?" or whatever that says, it says it right here, the same exact thing. So that's how we're going to be making these commands. So first thing, you probably only want your admins to have these admin commands. So you can just do if player.name is equal to one of the admins. So in this case it's just me, so I'll put my username. Don't put the display names, by the way, because this is the regular name. Okay, so now that we made sure that it's a person that is authorized to use the commands, let's check what commands they used, if they used any. So we'll do if message is equal to /fly, then what we're going to want to do is do fly:_fire client, and we want to just pass in the player. And then we'll do an else if message is equal to /unfly, then we'll do fly or unfly: fire client player. Alright, so let's just test this real quickly. And as you see, if we do /fly, we are now flying. And if we do /unfly, we are now no longer flying. Alright, so the next command I want to make is the kick command, so that we can kick out players. So we'll do an else if message : match and /kick. So we're just checking if the word /kick is in the string message. So it's in the message. If it is, then what we want to do is make a local player to kick is equal to message colon split. And we want to split it at a space. And we want to get the second index, which will, so basically the first index would be the /kick message itself. The second one would be the player. Then we want to make sure it's a valid player, so we'll do if game.players colon find first child player to kick. Then what we can do is we can just copy this same thing right here, and then just use the colon kick method. Okay, and if it's not a valid player, we're gonna want to warn. We'll just warn PLR to kick is not a valid player. Alright, so let's say you did /kick me. Wait, we have an error. Alright, so let's try that. Yep. So we just have to make that split lowercase, like I thought. And see if we do /kick me, it says me is not a valid player. If we do /kick my friend, it says my friend is not a valid player. But if we do /kick and then your username, then we were kicked from the experience. I think you can also put your own custom messages into kick, so like you have been kicked by an admin. So let's try that. And if we do /kick and then your username, you have been kicked by an admin. Alright, so there we go. That's the kick command. Now, I'm not going to show you how to make a ban command because unfortunately there's no ban. If you guys want to learn how to make a ban command, you can leave a like on the video, subscribe, and comment it down below, and then I'll make a new video showing you guys how to do that. Alright, but the next thing I want to do is make a Noclip command. You guys probably like that one. So we'll do if message is equal to Noclip /Noclip. Then, alright, so this might be a little confusing, but the first thing we're gonna need is the physics service. So we'll do local PS is equal to game :get service, and the physics service. Alright, so then what we need to do is we need to make a new collision group. Create collision group, and we will do character, and then we'll create another collision group, and we'll call this parts. Alright, so basically you can't just set the character's parts to can collide false. That doesn't work because the humanoid automatically sets it to true, so that the player doesn't just fall through the world. So you have to create collision groups using the physics service so that you can turn collisions off on certain things. So we have these two collisions groups, and now I want to make a local function Noclip. We want to take in this, the PLR, so the player, and the collide. So like that would be should they collide, or should they be no clipping, should he not be no clipping. Alright, so the first thing we're going to want to do is go for every I, V in I pairs, we'll need plr.character :get children. So we need to loop through every part in the character. We don't even need I, so we can just do _, V. and then we can check if V is a base part or V is a mesh part. Then so right here, so V, note this, V is equal to the part of the character's body part, the one that we're currently on. So we'll just make that comment here. V is equal to character's body part. Alright, so if it's a base part or a mesh part, so that it's not an accessory or something, then what we're going to want to do is set the PS in the physics service, and we want to set a collision group, set part collision group, and we want to set the V, so the character's body part, and then we want to set it to character. There. So then basically we're gonna pretty much want to do the same thing. So we're pretty much gonna want to do the same exact thing. So copy that and paste that there. But we're gonna want to do instead of PLR that character, we're gonna want to do workspace or game.workspace. And then we just want to check if it's a part, and if it is, then we want to set the collision group to parts. Alright, so then at the very end of here, we just want to do, we just want to go physics servers, collision group set collidable, and we want to set the first one character and parts, so the character's parts to the parts in the workspace, and then we want to set it to the collide parameter. So if this is true, then the character's body parts will be able to collide with the parts of the workspace. If it's false, then the character won't be able to collide with the parts in the workspace, aka Noclip. And we can just do V is equal to part in workspace. So in this case, I only have a spawn location and the base plate right in here. Alright, so then in our /noclip place down here, all we need to do is call the noclip function and pass in our player. And over here, before we do the game.players.playerAdded, we want to do local noclip. Noclipping is equal to false, and we want this to be equal to not noclip. No, is equal to not noclipping. Not noclipping, and then we want to do noclipping is equal to not noclipping. Alright, so this, if it's false, then we want to set it to true. Yeah, so this one's just started at false, yeah. Actually, no, this is not what we want. So what we're going to do, we'll just make this a little easier to understand. We'll do should not noclip is equal to false, and then we'll do should, alright, let's just copy this. Should not noclip is equal to not should not noclip, and then we'll do should not noclip in here. Alright, so basically this, the collide is the value of should not noclip. So if we test this out right now, if we just do /noclip /fly real quick so that we don't just go flying. Alright, so then that works perfectly. So what I just want to do real quick is call the fly:_fire client and a player, so that we don't just fall through the world and that we start flying just like with the other noclip commands. So you see I have /noclip typed in the chat, and if I click return or enter, I start flying and I can just go through everything I want to. Alright, so that's the commands I've made before time, so let's just make like a few more. So we'll do else if message is equal to /speed and then or actually message colon match speed. Then so this is going to be to give us more walk speed. So we're going to do so we'll do local speed is equal to message colon split, and we want to split it at the space. And then we want to do game, or not game, we'll do player dot character dot humanoid dot walk speed, think like that, is equal to speed. Alright, let's try that real quick. So right now we're just walking like this. If we do slash speed and we do 100, so that's very noticeable. Well, that didn't work. Let's take a look at our humanoid. It's like it got set to 0, which it did. So I think we just need to make this an integer. So let's see. We'll do toNumber, right? So do message. So do not toString. toNumber message colon split. Okay, never mind. We don't even need to do that. We just need to get the second index, which is the thing after the space. We can't just give it a list. So slash speed 100, and now we're fast. If we do slash speed 10, now we're slow. Slash speed 1000. Oh god. Yeah, that's how fast you are. Does this affect your fly speed? Slash fly. Oh my. I don't even know what's happening anymore. But yeah, you see the speed command works too. And now one thing I want to show you is if you guys had a leader stats, let's say. So I'm just make one real quick. Alright, so I just made a quick little leader stats right here. All it has is coins. So let's say you had a leader stats with coins too, and you want to make a command that gives you coins. Well, we're going to do that right now. So do else if message colon match slash give coins. Then what we're going to want to do is do local coins to give is equal to message colon split, and we want to split out the space and get the second index again. Then we want to do player dot or player colon wait for child leader stats colon find first child coins dot value is equal to coins to give. Alright, let's try that real quick. So you see we have 0 coins. We do slash give coins 1000. Then we have 1000 coins. We do slash, or here, instead of making it equal to that, we're gonna plus equal to that. So it's gonna have what the player's coins already had, and then also it's gonna add what you said to add. Also, we can make this so that you can give coins to other people. So you can do local player to give to is equal to message colon split after the space and the third one. And we want to check if player to give to, or if game dot players colon find first child player to give to. Then what we want to do is this, and we want to have an else warn player to give to comma is not a valid player. Alright, so obviously it's only me in here, but I mean I can do / give coins Donboss 37. Oh, and we are supposed to do / give coins 1,000 Donboss 37. Alright, there we go. And yeah, so that's how you make your own custom admin commands. You can keep adding however many you want and whatever you want. Also, like I said, if you want me to make a ban, like want me to show you guys how to make a ban command, just hit that like button, subscribe button, and comment it below so that it gets my attention and I can make a video on it in the future. Alright guys, so that being said, that was the end of the video. Hope you guys enjoyed and hope you guys learned something new from this video. If you did, please remember to leave a like and subscribe. Also, join my Roblox group. We are getting close to 200 members. Also, we are trying to get to 1,000 subscribers by September. And we are very close to hitting 800 subscribers. So please click that subscribe button and that like button. Turn on post notifications so you don't miss out on future videos. And I'll see you in the next one, guys. Bye.